Them handlebars rolled up.
Hello, my name is Hank Staley, and I'm here today to give you a speech over what society needs. My topic that I chose was discipline. I think that society needs discipline. I think that will fix what's going on with the riots and the problems that we're facing now today. People tend to just get so angry about what's going on, but they have no discipline, so they don't know how to fix it. So the only thing they know how to do is run around and break stuff and whine and cry because they don't know how to fix their own problems. And I really think discipline can fix that. And this is a major problem, obviously, because if we don't have any discipline and everybody's breaking buildings and things are coming down and people are whining and complaining, the future's doomed. The future generations, they're doomed, and we're not going to know what to do with them. And they're not going to know what to do because we're not going to be able to raise them to do the right thing. So I have a couple of resolutions to solve this problem. One is mandatory military service, and the other is learning self-discipline. My first resolution to solve this issue is mandatory military service. I think, although some would say far-fetched, I think that mandatory military service would help in the realm of discipline because it would make you grow up. Military service is something that you must take seriously, no matter who you are or where you come from. Military service is a very serious thing, and it's something that everyone would take seriously. And so, I think that people in today's society, everyone, women and men, should have a mandatory, at least 2-year, I think, military service. One great example, I think, of this working is my dad. My dad was a little bit of a wild child when he was growing up. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but I think when he got into the military, it really straightened him out and taught him how to be an adult and how to be more of a man than he was. And now he's grown up and he's been a great father to me. And I think without the military, it might not have been as good as it was for me. So, I think that mandatory military service is something that needs to be done. My next idea, as I mentioned previously, was self-discipline. Now, self-discipline is teaching yourself, instead of having someone else bark at you like in the military, maybe just teaching yourself how to be disciplined, trying to sit down and maybe just take a deep breath and be able to be calm and collected. I think self-discipline would make society more accepting, more easy to get along, and they would be better at getting their message across without having to worry about breaking things or sending the wrong message. Author Richard Koch wrote on a website on the Huffington Post. He said, "Self-discipline is one of the most important attributes we can develop. It is one of the 20 or 1% of skills that contributes to 80% of results." And I believe this. I think that self-discipline is absolutely one of the most important things you can learn. Without it, you're not going to know what to do. And I think also as well, the mandatory military service can teach you self-discipline. And so obviously, that being said, I'm not the only person who thinks that self-discipline is something that everyone needs to learn. Now, I want to look back at why society needs discipline. Like I said before, people are protesting. They're doing things that they want to do to get their point across, but they're doing them in the wrong ways because they have no discipline. And again, I think with these two issues, mandatory military service and learning self-discipline, we can fix and make this world a good place again. And maybe we can start getting people to get their message across in a much more peaceful and better manner. So I hope that all of you liked this speech, and I hope that all of you will take something from it and try to make society a better place. Thank you.